Let me ask you something. Every time you slice open an avocado, do you realize you're throwing away the most powerful part of the entire fruit? That hard, shiny seed that everyone tosses without a second thought actually holds up to 70% of the nutrients? More antioxidants, more fiber, more protective compounds than the creamy pulp we all love. And here's the twist. Ancient cultures across Latin America knew this long before modern science even cared to look. From easing joint discomfort to calming digestion and supporting heart health, this seed was once considered a true healing tool. And now new studies are finally catching up. It's not a trend, it's a forgotten treasure. So, let me ask you directly. Do you feel tired more often than you should? Is your cholesterol creeping up? Do your joints feel stiff, or does your digestion feel heavy? If any of that sounds familiar, stay with me, because today on Organic Awakening, I'm revealing what avocado seed tea can really do for your body, which conditions it may help support, how to prepare it the right way, and the important cautions you need to know before you try it. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, have you ever used the avocado seed, or have you been throwing away the best part all your life? Your story might help someone else finally discover its benefits. All right, take a breath and get ready. What you're about to learn might completely transform the way you look at this fruit and your health. The avocado seed, also called the pit, is the hard, rounded part in the center of the fruit. It measures between 2 and 4 centimeters, has a protective brown layer, and most people throw it away immediately. But that's a historic mistake, because inside that seed is where 70% of the amino acids of the entire avocado are concentrated, along with more antioxidants than the pulp and unique compounds not found anywhere else in the fruit. Did you know a study from the University of Texas found that the seed's outer layer contains 116 different medicinal compounds, many with anti-cancer, cardioprotective, and anti-inflammatory properties? Ancient knowledge. In pre-Hispanic cultures of Mexico and Central America, avocado seed was so valuable that the Aztecs used it ground to treat diarrhea and intestinal parasites. The Mayans applied it to wounds to prevent infections. Indigenous groups in the Caribbean prepared infusions for muscle and joint pain. In Colombia and Venezuela, it was grated for digestive issues. They didn't see it as waste. They saw it as medicine. What's inside the seed? Scientifically, avocado seed is rich in polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect your cells, dietary fiber, even more than the pulp, helping digestion, flavonoids, especially catechins, like those in green tea, healthy fatty acids, similar to olive oil, tannins with antimicrobial and astringent properties, essential amino acids, the ones your body can't produce on its own. An impressive finding published in Chemical Science International showed that the avocado seed contains more vitamin A than the pulp and significant levels of vitamin B1. But here's the key: not every form of consuming the seed is safe. This is why learning the correct preparation method is crucial. If you consume it incorrectly, it can do more harm than good. Before moving on, if you're enjoying this information, hit the like button and tell me in the comments. Have your family know about the benefits of avocado seed? From which country are you watching? Your answers help me keep creating content like this. Now let's get into what everyone is here for. Avocado seed tea isn't just popular tradition. Science is beginning to back several of its ancestral uses. Here are the most important benefits supported by available studies. Number 1. Powerful natural antioxidant. This is the most researched and confirmed benefit. Avocado seed contains extremely high concentrations of antioxidants, even more than the pulp. So what does that mean for you? Protects your skin from premature aging, helps prevent wrinkles and dark spots, reduces cellular damage linked to chronic diseases, strengthens your immune system. A study published in Advances in Food Technology and Nutritional Sciences confirmed that avocado seed extract has significant antioxidant properties. 3. Natural anti-inflammatory properties. If you suffer from joint pain, arthritis, or chronic inflammation, this will interest you. Avocado seed contains polyphenols with anti-inflammatory effects comparable to some medications, but without the side effects. Benefits: relieves joint pain from arthritis or osteoarthritis, reduces muscle inflammation, helps with ulcerative colitis and inflammatory bowel disease, calms gastritis. Some pharmaceutical companies are already extracting compounds from the seed to create new anti-inflammatory products. 4. Fights bacteria, fungi, and parasites. This is one of its oldest and most proven uses. The seed has antibacterial properties effective against E. coli and Salmonella, antifungal properties helping fight fungi like Candida, antiparasitic effects eliminating intestinal parasites. This makes it useful for stomach infections, bacteria-related diarrhea, intestinal worms, parasitic infections, and fungal issues like Candida. 5. Improves digestion. The seed is especially rich in tannins and dietary fiber. What does it do for your digestive system? It relieves diarrhea with its astringent effect, calms intestinal inflammation, reduces gas and bloating, improves bowel movement regularity, and protects the stomach lining. That's why it was traditionally used for digestive problems. 6. Strengthens the immune system. Thanks to its high content of antioxidants and bioactive compounds, the seed helps boost the body's defenses, fight viruses and bacteria, support faster recovery from illness, prevent infections. 7. May help regulate blood sugar levels. Preliminary studies show the seed may lower blood glucose levels, improve insulin sensitivity, support type 2 diabetes management. Warning: if you have diabetes and take medication, consult your healthcare provider before using avocado seed. 8. Natural energy and vitality boost. With its amino acids and vitamin B1, the seed helps combat fatigue, increase energy, improve mental focus, and reduce chronic tiredness. 9. Relieves muscle and joint pain. Used either as a tea or as an external compress, it can help reduce muscle pain, decrease joint inflammation, ease cramps, improve mobility. Which of these benefits interests you the most? What health issue would you use avocado seed for? Tell me in the comments. And if you know someone with high cholesterol, arthritis, or digestive issues, share this video with them. This natural remedy might be exactly what they've been looking for. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time, because what comes next is the most important part: how to prepare the tea correctly to enjoy all these benefits without risking your health. Here's the key: you cannot just boil the whole seed and expect it to work. If you prepare it the wrong way, it can become too bitter, irritate your stomach, or simply be ineffective. But if you do it right, you can unlock all its benefits safely. So take notes. I'm about to show you, step by step, how to prepare it properly. What you need is very simple. You only need one fresh avocado seed, the seed you just removed from the avocado you ate, plus 1 liter of clean water. And if you want to improve the flavor and boost the effects, you can add a cinnamon stick, a slice of fresh ginger, the juice of half a lemon, and natural honey. The last ingredient is optional and only if you're not diabetic. Nothing complicated. Step 1. Clean the seed well. As soon as you remove the seed from the avocado, rinse it under cold water. Use a brush to remove any pulp that's stuck to it. This prevents strange or bitter flavors. Step 2. Remove the brown skin. You know that thin brown layer that covers the seed? Peel it off carefully using a knife. That layer can make the tea extremely bitter. It's not mandatory to remove it, but the tea tastes much better without it.
Step 3. Cut the seed carefully. This part requires attention because the seed is very hard. Place it on a cutting board. Use a large, sharp knife. Press down with both hands, one on the handle, the other on the top of the blade, and cut it into quarters or thin slices. Never try to cut it while holding it in the air. That's dangerous. Step 4. Boil the water. Place the liter of water in a pot and bring it to a boil over high heat. Step 5. Add the cut seed. Once the water is boiling, add the pieces of avocado seed. If you want to add cinnamon or ginger, this is the perfect moment. Then lower the heat to medium. Step 6. Cook for 15 to 20 minutes. Let it simmer over medium heat for 15 to 20 minutes. You'll notice the water changing color, turning brown, pinkish, or slightly red. That's completely normal. It means the compounds are being released. Step 7. Turn off the heat, cover, and let it sit for another 10 minutes. This step is important because it allows the nutrients to deepen and concentrate. Step 8. Strain and improve the flavor. Strain the tea using a fine strainer. Now let's be honest, the tea is bitter, but you can improve the taste by adding a teaspoon of natural honey, the juice of half a lemon, a little extra cinnamon. Taste it and adjust according to your preference. How and when to drink it? It depends on what you need it for. For high cholesterol, 1 cup on an empty stomach 3 times per week. For digestive problems or diarrhea, 1 cup after main meals, no more than 2 per day. For joint pain, 1 cup every morning. To strengthen the immune system, 1 cup daily for 10 days, then rest for a full week. Never drink it every day for months. Even natural remedies can be counterproductive if overused. Practical tip. Can you store it? Yes. Place it in a glass jar with a lid and refrigerate it. It will keep for up to 2 days. Just heat the amount you plan to drink. Alternative option. Avocado seed powder. If you don't want to prepare the tea every time, you can make powder. Cut the seed into small pieces, dry them in the sun for 3 to 4 days, or in the oven at 130 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. Grind them into a fine powder. Store the powder in an airtight jar. Use half a teaspoon in smoothies, soups, or water. But honestly, the tea is safer because boiling releases the compounds in a controlled way. Tell me, do you already have avocados at home? Are you going to try the tea, or do you prefer the powder? Write it in the comments. And if this video is helping you, hit the like button. It helps me keep bringing you this kind of useful and reliable content. But before you rush to make your first cup, you need to hear what comes next. There are people who should not drink avocado seed tea, and some important warnings that could help you avoid serious health issues. Don't skip this. This is the most important part of the video. Although avocado seed has benefits, it also has risks if it's not used correctly. Listen carefully. Who should not consume avocado seed or avocado seed tea? 1. Pregnant or breastfeeding women. Some findings suggest that compounds in the seed may stimulate uterine contractions, affect the baby's development, or pass into breast milk. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, avoid it. 2. People with kidney or liver failure. The seed contains compounds that may place extra stress on these organs. The seed must be processed by the liver and kidneys. If these organs don't work well, it can overload them and cause harm. If you have kidney or liver problems, consult a healthcare professional first. People with very low blood pressure, hypotension. The avocado seed tea may lower blood pressure further. If you already have low blood pressure, it could cause dizziness, fainting, or extreme weakness. If these occur, stop taking it immediately and seek medical attention. People allergic to latex. There's something called the latex fruit syndrome. If you're allergic to latex, you may have a cross-reaction with avocado and its seed. Allergy symptoms include itching in the throat, swelling of the lips or tongue, hives, and difficulty breathing. If any of these appear, stop immediately and get help. Children under 12.
There aren't enough safety studies for kids, so it's best to avoid giving it to them. Interactions with medications. If you take any of the following, check with a healthcare professional before trying the tea. Anticoagulants like warfarin or aspirin could increase bleeding risk. Blood pressure medications. The tea could boost their effect and drop your pressure too low. Diabetes medications. It might lower sugar too much. Statins, cholesterol drugs. It could interact with their metabolism. Side effects from excessive use. If you abuse the tea, you may experience constipation from too many tannins, abdominal pain, nausea or vomiting, gas and bloating. In extreme cases, there could be liver damage. Use it in moderation. Don't treat it like a medicine. Consider it a supplement, not a substitute. Always consult a healthcare professional if you have pre-existing conditions. Natural doesn't mean harmless. If after drinking the tea, you experience persistent stomach discomfort, dizziness or weakness, skin reactions, or any strange symptoms, stop immediately and seek medical advice. Do you take any of the medications I mentioned, or do you have any of the conditions listed? Leave it in the comments, and I'll answer your questions. And please share this video with anyone who might want to try avocado seed. These warnings could prevent serious health problems. Look at what you just discovered. Something millions throw away every day could be a powerful natural ally for your health. The avocado seed contains about 70% of the amino acids of the whole fruit, plus antioxidants that protect your heart, joints, and digestion, backed by centuries of traditional use. But let's be honest, it's not a miracle cure. It doesn't replace medical treatments, must be used carefully and in moderation, and it's not suitable for everyone. That's what separates serious natural medicine from charlatanism. No promises of miracles here, only real, evidence-based information so you can make safe choices. Nature offers powerful tools when we use them wisely. You don't need expensive formulas or imported products. Sometimes the most powerful things are what you're about to throw away. Now, tell me, will you start saving avocado seeds? Which health issue would you try them for? Do you know someone who could benefit? Leave a comment. I read them all. If this video helped you, hit like. That helps me keep bringing reliable, natural health content. 3 quick things before you go. Subscribe to Organic Awakening if you haven't yet, and turn on the bell. Share this video with someone who eats avocados regularly. Comment below so I know this was useful. If you liked this video about avocado seed, don't miss my video on avocado leaves. Combining both remedies can amplify the benefits. Thanks for trusting Organic Awakening and for caring for your health responsibly. See you in the next video, and next time you eat an avocado, think twice before you toss that seed. It might be exactly the